I realized I was talking with my mic off. I'm so sorry. Wait to start the stream. Hi, Dad. Hello. Fuck! What day is it today? Happy Thursday. Happy Trial Thursday, by the way. Curtis now in session, boys. And speaking of boys, we had yesterday the finale of The Boys, and it was not that bad. I mean, I am happy that one of the characters that I hated the most died in a horrible way. And I don't mean Homelander. Of course, I mean, I hate Homelander, but the other one, I mean, I had so much patience with that motherfucker. He deserved to die. And y'all have no idea how patient I have been for that moment to come. I was waiting for it. I don't want to say which character in case that you haven't watched the finale and you plan to watch The Boys, or haven't watched The Boys and you plan to, or you're watching The Boys and haven't caught up to the season 5. But if it's all Gucci, then I'll tell you, but only if chat tells me it's all Gucci. But anyways, I'm sure that you're wondering, Midna, why the fuck didn't you stream on Friday? Well, and I would tell you that is a good fucking question. See, when I was so busy with chores because something unexpected happened. You see, everyone had their shower, they had their baths, and while my dad was cleaning the bathroom, he suddenly said, "Water is gone," and I was like, "Oh, fuck." Because all the chores I need to do with that, from that point onward, I had to use water. So I was fucked. I had to do dishes, I had to wash stuff, I had to do a lot of shit with water. So I was very much behind, like 1 hour or so, or no, maybe more than 1 hour. So after that, I had to do all the shit I needed to do, and oh my god, I couldn't. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just chill after that, because goddamn. Oh yeah, it was very fucked. In other news, let me just run the game. In the meantime, in other news, I'm working on 2 video essays. One of them, I already recorded the script, and the other one, I just have the script written. But first of all, the first one, which I have recorded, I'm gonna talk about both. I'm gonna talk about Madoka Magica, of course. I have to. Come on, you're gonna hear me yap, okay? But yeah, the first one, I'm gonna like talk about the Walpurgis Snatch Racing trailers we have seen so far, and I'm gonna yap your ear off. I'm gonna try to analyze all I can with what little information I have. And the second one, I'm gonna talk about the designs, about the new the new designs of the Holy Quintet, because and Nagisa, of course. But yeah, I could have talked about that in the same video, but I felt like that topic deserved its own video. So yeah, I have the script written for that one, and I already recorded the Walpurgis Snatch trailer essay. So I'm currently editing it, and yeah. Here we'll be quiet for a bit. Steam updating, and it's shredding my data right now. Oh no, not again. It should be a few minutes until it suddenly gets better. Oh no! Fuck! Steam is a bitch! Anyways, let's begin. In the meantime, But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I really hope that you guys, when it's out, you guys give it a watch. And I wonder if you're all interested also, and if you're fans of Madoka Magica, because goddamn, I'm obsessed with that. You're gonna tell me if you have more theories, if you think that I missed something, if you think that something I said it's wrong, and you have your own theory. Oh, I would love to make conspiracies with y'all. But in the meantime, let's go. I think we were from Save Point. Yes, we were with Mr. Thwomp. Okay. Department in disorder. Okay, which boys did I give this fucker? God. I'm gonna give it a villager fucking voice. Can you imagine? God damn, it's hot. Anyways, let's go. Department in disorder. Okay, I think I remember.
This knife is special, but I can't say how here. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. A detective was killed at the police department, see? What a mess. The time of the crime, 5:15. Scary coincidence, eh? It's non-officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it.
Okay, let's press on everything. Excuse me, special?
Hard to come by this particular knife anywhere else.
Might that special thing be this little tag?
Oh, sorry, Rido, but I can't say that now. Not that. We've established that the knife in Goodman's chest was this knife. Now, why was there another knife at the scene of the crime?
That's quite a mystery.
And like a mystery, it's wrapped in something. A muffler. Inside a muffler, inside a muffler, muffler inception. Fuck off.
This knife was found on the scene of our crime. I think that makes it connected to the case, don't you?
See, there's a lot of things that go on at the department I can't explain. It's delicate, okay? Sorry, Rido.
Maybe there's something about the knife that will give us a clue. Let's examine that knife while we can, Rido.
Evidence that links this knife to Detective Goodman. I think perhaps the pieces are falling into place. I should try presenting the piece of evidence that's had me stumped all this time.
So how were things down at the department?
Oh. It is time, boys. I think. Oh. Also, why did you call me Rido, you fucking... Yay! It's done!
Thwomp, yes! Mr. Thwomp!
Okay, where is it? There it is. Let's go! Easy.
Wait a second.
Ah, at last, an honest to goodness objection.
This knife. This has to have something to do with Detective Goodman.
What do you mean?
An honest to goodness, what do you mean from the judge? This is great.
This motherfucker is having the time of his life.
Look at the tag on this knife. It reads SL9 too.
This is important. Why?
Over here we also have a memo that was on the body of the victim.
What's this? 6 minus 7 is 12 2?
December 2nd?
Your Honor, it's upside down.
6 what? Oh no!
Fuck! It was the 6-7. Holy shit, no! Not the 6-7. Fuck!
Oh my god, for real, it's the fucking 6-7. Oh my
No! Capcom, why?
Yeah, that is gonna be a short fuck.
Shit.
Upside?
The printed name on the memo makes it look like it's right side up. But turn it around and what do you get?
Aha!
When he wrote this note, he was holding the paper upside down.
It's a 9. That's the same thing that is written on the knife tag. Order! Well, Chief? Oh, well, I guess the cat's out of the bag. You ain't righto. Turn the note around and he says, Leon? Nice Danganronpa reference. Ah, yes. I love me my references.
I had to play Danganronpa on stream sometime. Holy shit, that would be great. I think I'm quite proud of it. It's a oh, it's on mobile too? Wait, hold up. I mean, I know I can play it on emulator for the PSP, but I didn't know that it was an actual app, Danganronpa app. Hello? Hello? Okay, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Okay, I'll think about it. Depends on what size it gets. I'll get it. Because if it is more than 1 gigabyte, then I'll get the. If it is more than 1 gigabyte, I'll get the I'll get the ROM for the game. It's like 1.4 gigabytes for me. Oh shit! Yep, I'm getting the ROM. I think the ROM is like 1 gigabyte, a little like 1 gigabyte. I think that was the size for Madoka Magica Portable. I'll need to check. Maybe they're all. Imagine they're the same fucking size. Oh my god. We'll see afterwards. We can compare them. Yes, please let me read, please. I win? What game is this guy playing?
This knife was evidence in a case it was stolen from the department's evidence room.
So this knife was stolen?
Yes, but on the day of the murder. It was evidence, you say. Was it in fact a murder weapon? Nice, nice, nice. Good show, little Worthy. It was a murder weapon as it happens. It was evidence from a case long since solved.
So this knife was stolen on the day of the murder. And it was found in the exhaust pipe of Edgeworth's car. Hard to think there isn't a connection there.
I'm gonna Mr. Marathon Gant's everyone stand back. Please don't splash me with blood, please.
Something didn't happen at the police department too, did it?
You got a good look in your eyes there, Ryder, my boy. Sharp, hungry.
Chief, did something happen? And why haven't I heard?
Why haven't you heard? Or why didn't you ask?
Can't.
No matter, I understand. You were busy, what with Lena's case and all.
Well, what happened? What happened at the police department that day? Something tells me I had to present something in here. But I don't know. On the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed in the police department?
That's a fact. Surprising, isn't it, RG?
I'm at a loss for words. And the perpetrator? Do you have a suspect?
Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact.
Just arrested? That was quick.
But there's still a lot of unanswered questions. Maybe you could help, right?
I suppose I could help if you help me by giving me data on your case.
Oh, good one, the kid sharp. Okay, here's the deal. I'll tell you one thing and one thing only.
Okay. You know I'm gonna cheat on this.
Okay.
Okay. Yoink.
What I don't know is what I can't remember is which is the most important one.
How could I forget this time powers?
Yeah, what I don't know is which is the most important one here. So tell me, where was the victim found?
Well, I can't speak on where the corpse was found, but I can say the crime took place in the evidence room at the police department.
The evidence room? Wait a second, I have heard of that. The evidence room. Didn't he mention that in his testimony just now?
This knife was evidence in a case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room.
There's the connection between the two cases. You seem happy, Mr. Wright. Happy? Happy?
Just got handed our ticket to go to town on this case.
With the link between the two cases established, we finally have some leverage.
We can get Gant to testify about the details.
Chief, the defense position is simply this. The connection between these two cases has already been proven.
And it's actually all over the place, actually, because evidence room in the police department, he was stabbed with a knife as well. He also died at 5:15. I think everything links it. God damn. Now that I think about it, yep, everything links it.
You don't say. Well, I'm with it, Ryder. What's your connection?
Yes, I'm with it, Mr. Wright.
The connection is a place, mentioned in the testimony we just heard. The knife found in the lot was stolen from the police department's evidence room.
Not to mention the victim had written down the numbers of the knife's evidence tag.
And we also know that the detective murdered at the police department was killed in that very same evidence room.
Indeed. There do seem to be too many connections for it to be a coincidence. I hate when he gets quiet for so long.
You two make a good pair. It took my men 2 days to find out what you deduced right here.
Chief, I request that you release your information of the victim at the police department.
See, that's the tricky part. It hasn't been announced yet at all.
Can we get the information And efficiently?
Sure, why not? He's unofficial after all.
What? Really? Who would have guessed?
God damn it. At least he's an easy guy.
Okay.
I'll cooperate, but I can't reveal the name of the victim of the department, okay?
Okay. If you're going to tell us a little, why not tell us everything?
Ah, well, case information is sticky stuff.
Like my candy? My candy is sticky. I have some candy. Do you want some?
You want some candy, Sharpberg? I can tell he's so fucking disappointed.
To candy? What the fuck? Oh, well.
Oh, well, case information is sticky stuff. Like fucking glue. Yeah. And your mama's blood, Sharbark. It is sap. And sap is sticky. You have to do everything properly.
I'm allergic to all life suddenly at juice. Just shut the fuck up. Oh well, I guess I might as well try to get what I can out of him. Victim's ID.
Oh, I was born from the mightiest of three sap. I mean, yeah, and that is sticky stuff.
Dude. Are we good, chat? I think we died for a second. Chat.
Chat.
Are we good? Oh, good fucking lord. Chat. Are we good? Oh, thank God, because... Did I exploded for a second? It still says off. Oh my God. I'm just behind. Keep going. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay. How about you tell me the victim's ID number? Oh, thank God, because the off in there, it just freaks me the fuck out.
Keep her going, keep her going. Sure, why not? It's not like you'll be able...
You won't tell me their name after all.
We keep a tight lid on ID numbers, so don't go getting your hopes up. The number is... 658421189.
Would you look at that? Long? Like my wait, what? Who? What? What? Huh. Wonder who said that.
And we have to remember these. It drives me nuts.
Hey, Jew, I can't do it. Oh my Of course you can't do it, Judge. You're stupid. Oh my god, he leaked my 85th house address. You didn't even get the first number right.
Well, Mr. Wright, does this tell you anything?
This the ID number of the victim at the police department. 5842189. This tells me something. Actually, it does, Your Honor. It does. I think.
Meaning?
It has to be what I think it is. But what does this mean?
Well, let's hear what the defense has to say. You say that ID number of the detective who was murdered at the police department tells you something? What does it tell you?
That this witness.
What is it, Mr. Wright? You're grinning like a schoolgirl on prom night.
That is oddly specific. That is fucking specific. What the fuck?
That is so specific. What the fuck, man?
No, it says I got confused.
And this is news.
Damn the roasting. God damn. Huh?
Just come out with both guns blazing, like you always do.
2 places, 2 detectives murdered at one time. Actually, I happen to have a police ID number here.
Oh, is it yours?
No, Your Honor, I'm a defense attorney, remember?
Sharper went to prom alone, I wouldn't know.
Oh.
No, I would have gone with you.
Ah, that is coffee, bud. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We were good, thank God. This is the ID number of our victim, Detective Goodman.
Top secret.
Detective Goodman's ID number is 5842189.
And this means what exactly?
Huh?
Wait, started with A2. I forgot it.
You even got the first number wrong! The number the chief of police gave us was 5842189.
Wait a second, right? What does...
That's what I want to know. The 2 ID numbers are identical. In other words, the detective killed in the police department's evidence room was Bruce Goodman. What does our witness think about that?
Oh, sharp as a tack, Rido. Sharp as a tack. But not yellow and hard. Like the judge, and yellow and hard and sharp as a tack. But wait, Detective Goodman is our victim. He was killed at 5:15 in the underground parking lot.
Yet, a Detective Bruce Goodman was also killed at the police department, in the evidence room, at the exact same time.
That's impossible. So what we're saying is, the same person was killed at the same time? And in a completely different location?
It seems so, yeah.
Order! Gee, what does it mean? No, what I want to know is, why didn't I hear about this? Yes, it's top secret, fine, but I'm the prosecutor in charge of the case. No, just wait a second, Worthy, no need to get all flustered. He was a twin.
I mean, how do you put a twin with... How do you have twins and give them the same fucking name?
What the fuck? That is confusing.
Bruce 1 and Bruce 2, what?
God damn it. Your Honor, the police department has made a grave error in this case. Wait, I said wait. Or didn't you hear me? The oversight, the grave error. Mr. Edgeworth, they're yours.
What? How dare?
We informed you yesterday. I believe it was our office Meekins who brought you the news.
Daniel in the cooler, Daniel in the... Officer Meekins.
Mr. Wright, where have we heard that name before? Wait, aha!
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anyone in the premises? I'm here, sir.
Give me just a moment, Chad.
Are we good? Are we dead? Are we alive? Are we good? Are we good, chat? Chat? Are we good? Hello? CK feet in the air right now. You're not sure what's inside of the free fall. I think I'm over Paris. Still got a ways to go. You went too far. You went too far. You need to go to the southeast from Paris, dude. I should have sent the map. Okay, here we go. I'm here, sir. At the request of the chief, sir. I got your report, sir. You don't mean him?
According to Meekins, you didn't accept the report? Hard to believe.
But your officer report had nothing to do with the Lana Sky incident.
Detective Bruce Goodman murdered in the police department evidence room. Mr. Edgeworth, the victim's name is written right on the top of the report.
Why didn't your officers tell me?
Honestly, I'm not sure if that officer was capable of making the connection.
Should have put autopilot and I call him Meekins. I saw.
He kind of looks like Rock Lee if he changed his profession to fucking officer instead of ninja.
He did seem challenged.
In any case, this is a serious error, a gross negligence of duty on your part, Worthy.
But sir, you could have submitted that reporting this morning to the court as evidence. Then a little. I hate his pauses. Hello?
No such luck this time, Worthy. Or should I say, Worthy.
Meekins but taijutsu version. What?
Now, what was the second rule of evidence law,
Well, Mr. Wright?
Huh? Oh, well, it's, Rule 2. New evidence may only be submitted if it concerns the case on trial. And how is this relevant?
Normally you submit a list of evidence to be used in court before the trial.
Excuse me.
This report wasn't on that list.
So, what does this mean? Are you stupid, Judge?
I couldn't submit this evidence until a connection was proven in court. The connection up right on my boy.
Huh?
I was just doing my job.
No. No! The drama. I hope we picked that up. It seems we have come to the end of the trial. Are we good, chat? I think we're still good, right? Right? Right?
Please?
Hello? Hello?
Chat? Chat, are we good? Are we good? Are we chill? Chat? Chat, please tell me something. Did we explode it? Okay. Okay, let me just I probably did. No, you're good. I was gonna say, I swear to God, if this motherfucker went to shit at the worst possible... Okay, thank God. Okay,
it seems we have to come to the end of this trial. You are becoming a thorn in my side, Worthy. There've been rumors. After all, you were in the defendant's chair just last year. I apologize for this terrible lack of due diligence on my part. Mr. Edgeworth, please, just give me one day. I'll get to the bottom of what happened, if it's the last thing I do. You better get results this time, really.
Just a billion light years behind you because my internet is powered by a tricycle with a water trickle. Okay, let me piss in that water trickle. Why did I say that?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Mr. Edgeworth.
I don't think there's ever been an error this serious in the history of this court. We will grant one further day as the prosecution has requested. Will this be sufficient, Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. Whatever your punishment for this is, for your sake I hope it's not decisive. I beg your pardon. Very well, court is adjourned.
Yes. Let's save. And of course. Mr. Wright, so what's going on with the case anyway? I'm a little confused.
Huh? Well, the victim, Detective Bruce Goodman, was stabbed to death after 5 p.m. on the 21st. He died in the prosecutor's parking lot and the police department's evidence room.
Was this and the evidence room part? The prosecutor's office and the police department are 30 minutes apart by car.
Well, that's what we're going to...
Alright, let's do it.
Glad she's in good spirits, but I'm not sure she's going to be much help with this.
Don't be so sure, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
Would you mind coming with me? I'll prove that these thick rimmed glasses of mine aren't just for show. Let's go. Science awaits us.
Okay.
Oh! We're gonna do the fun part, yes!
You know, I really don't think we should worry about the police department murder. There wasn't even a body found there. Who cares?
Of course it was our victim.
My sister would never do such a thing. I know it.
That oil drum, was it empty?
The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor
was brimming with water.
My sister raising evidence at the crime scene? Never.
Even though she says they don't get along, Emma really likes her sister.
That's not it at all. It's just, we're both professionals at what we do, and I trust her.
Big words for a high school student.
Thank you, that restored my affair.
Well, whether there was it all away.
Ignore the strength of my science at your own peril, Mr. Wright.
Huh? What's that green for?
This situation calls for one thing, and that is luminol testing fluid.
Yes, the luminol!
This is gonna be so fun! Bloody sticky stuff, you know. You can just wash it away with a little water.
But wouldn't the police have already done those tests?
Never trust anyone's eyes but your own, Mr. Wright. Just give it a try.
Me? Why would I have to do it?
I'm a minor. I can't even drink yet.
We're testing blood stains with this stuff, not drinking it.
Here, look, I'll lend you these glasses.
Huh? You had an extra pair of those things?
To test for a blood reaction, just spray the luminol. That's a screen to spray it on. Okay, let's find out some bloodstains.
Ooh.
Ta-da!
I can see her eyes shining behind those glasses. So, is this a bloodstain?
It's just, this is my first time seeing real blood.
Scientific investigation in action. Scientific investigation in action, fellas.
Okay, well, we definitely know that this is a blood stain, but doesn't something strike you as odd? Scientifically speaking, of course.
What's odd about this, scientifically? The amount. The perpetrator and Detective Goodman fought here, right? Don't you think there'd be a little more blood?
I definitely think so. I mean, look at the blood on the sole of the victim's shoe.
There had to be more bloodstains than this.
Hey, Mr. Wright. See how I'm marking out the floor plans when we find a bloodstain? See, I'm pretty handy to have around, huh? Right?
Yeah, that's very useful information to have.
I set up my allowance to buy this. Yay! You can't be sure that the police will reveal all their evidence in court. Sometimes they fail to mention evidence that doesn't fit with their view of the case.
And we'll drag that hidden evidence out into the light of day.
Yeah! It feels like we're really investigating a crime now, doesn't it?
This luminol stuff is going to come in handy. I wonder how that fluid of yours will react to a nice deli box.
Miss Star!
You only trust your own eyes, hmm? Not bad, you two. This day-old deli box is in the house. Sorry, it's just that kind of leading doesn't really get my mouth watering. Sup, hottie? You certainly put me in a tight spot today.
My apologies, Miss Star, but...
No, it's okay. It was my fault.
Oh, we know.
Security room right there. But I was afraid that wouldn't sound convincing enough, you see. I was wrong to think that. I'm sorry. Fuck him up, Automod!
Sorry? You lied on the witness stand. That's unforgivable.
Little girl, don't forget what's important here. Even if the place I witnessed the events from was different, I still saw what I saw. I saw cheap prosecutor's guy stab a man in cold blood, and that testimony still stands. To the shadow realm, Jimbo! I sweated on my honor as a detective. She stabbed Goodman. I know this photograph has something important to tell us, but what?
So, you were a detective, weren't you, Miss Star?
Yes, it was a long time ago. Well, 2 years ago. No matter how hardened the criminal, when they faced me, they coughed it up. Coughed it up? They confessed. They babble like babies. You know, I may seem like a demon sometimes, but I can be an angel too. I wouldn't doubt it. Yes, ma'am! Every day I drag the dirt out of the mouths of suspect after suspect. And before long, they call me the cough up queen. Made me cough up, queen! God damn!
Oh, and here I thought someone had gotten food poisoning from your lunches. sort of heard something. Huh. And you were let go? Or fired? I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if these prim and proper prosecutors hadn't let me go, I'll still be one today. It's all because of that case, the SL9 incident. What do you think about this? SL9 incident on that knife. And on that note, Goodman was the head detective on that case, you know? Evidence from the case, the murder weapon. It was used for transfer the very day that Goodman was killed. As I suspected, SL9 isn't over, not yet. Do you think you could tell us more about the SL9 incident?
Yes, please, Queen.
Jesus. Maybe I'll have to show her the knife too? Oh damn. Maybe we need to present more shit. I had one of those up until 2 years ago. Back when you were the Cossack Queen, right? We found this ID card here in the parking lot. Well, there's no mistaking that. It's definitely Goodman's. But it's the same ID as the man who was killed at the police department. That's impossible. I wish I could be so sure. Yeah, they're talking about tea. Oh my god. Could you talk about... Okay, fucking god. Nope, not interested. How about this? If you think about it, I could have taken that picture from the guard room. But even I get flustered sometimes. So you went straight to the scene of the crime? And climbed the chain link fence in an effort to stop the murder? That's when he took this photo, yes? Yes, after... In other words, 5 minutes after the crime? Those 5 minutes are the whole problem. The hole in my testimony, as it were. The 5 minutes weren't the problem, Mister. You lying was the problem. Listen, little girl. I had my testimony disregarded before. And I wasn't going to have it disregarded again. Just like that time. That time? Oh, thank God. That's when I learned the truth. We're nothing to them. Disposable. Disposable? 2 years ago, it was the biggest case I'd ever handled. The police and the prosecutors were desperate for decisive evidence. So, they didn't solve it? On the contrary, it was solved quite cleanly. The criminal was caught and executed. Executed?
Look, they wanted to execute. They executed something like you wanted to do on Yacht Simulator.
Whoops! Spoiler alert.
Okay, we're good thanks to Coffee Stream, but I know that we're good.
Those look like carrots. Yeah, maybe. Maybe they're baby carrots or something like that.
And those are definitely fries.
Are we good now?
We're gonna be here a while. Oh, thank fuck! Oh my god! That was insane. What the fuck? 4 crashes within like 25 seconds. Yeah, what the fuck happened? Holy fuck! Anyways, let's keep going.
Wow, my mouth is watering. I can almost hear the sound of steak frying on the grill.
No doubt it's all cold and tough by now.
Oh, I'm sure it's delicious. Star poured her heart into making this.
So long as she didn't put any other organs in there.
Speaking of,
oh,
let's see.
Ingredients, meat. Light tape to your phone. I do. I really do. God damn it.
Okay. Miss Star? Officer Marshall, is he your... are you going out? Why do you want to know? I was just wondering what happened to him. A long time ago, when he was helping my sister do cases, he was so nice. He got along so well with my sister, it made me jealous. And he was nice to me too back then. This would be when Officer Marshall was a detective. But now he's so cold. Jake and I are merely cooperating on this investigation. We're putting the past to rest. We're putting the past to rest, as it were.
Nothing more than that.
I said Marshall.
Alrighty.
This blood must be from when... Lana... No! My sister isn't a murderer. But she did. And her right hand is bandaged. Nothing to do with taking sides. So this means that Lana's hand had blood on it. This just keeps getting worse.
Doesn't look like there's anything else. Let's move.
Where should we go?
Alrighty, let's go to the detention center. Let's visit Lana.
Looks like Miss K isn't questioning.
Fuck!
I hope the detective started yelling at her. How did you kill him in 2 places at the same time? Can you imagine? How was she supposed to answer that? Wait a second. The chief said they caught the criminal at the police department. Let's come back later.
Wow, everyone looks deadly serious here.
Wait, there was a vicious murder of... Well... There was a vicious murder of a detective in this department after all.
Yes, but the same detective was also killed at the same time in the prosecutor's log. Same, girl, same.
Well, first things first, I want to check out the crime scene here. Investigating. Don't mess up or we could wind up dead.
I doubt anyone wants more mysteries or dead bodies around here right now.
The detectives are running around so fast they're blurring. I suppose it makes sense. A detective did get killed in their own department. So, the evidence room, the scene of the crime. According to the pamphlet we got at the front desk, here it is.
She's like a kid in an amusement park.
Oh, a real crime scene. Let's go take a look.
Okay.
Give me just a second, I need to say something. Okay. She didn't hear me, but anyways. Fuck that. What's with the decor in this place? It's very eccentric. Of course, you would know whose office is this. According to the pamphlet, this is a guard station to the evidence room. So beyond that door is the evidence room. The scene of the crime? It sure seems that way. Oh. What's wrong? Those cacti, they're so prickly, so imposing. It's hard to think straight. If you can't handle the cacti, stay out of the desert. What I want to know is, if this is a guard station, where is the guard? I have a feeling I know who this guard is already. Same. This swinging door makes the place look like some kind of saloon. Oh look, it's nailed shut. You can't get in that way. Of course not. If you went in through here, the cactus will fall over. Ouch. I'd say you'd be more of an yeah myself. Yikes, that sure is prickly. It must be the real deal. I would think just one big one would be sufficient. This cactus is a lot like my sister, actually. Miss Guy? Encased in a cold, rigid shell with thorns pointing in every direction. Just like her. Just like Homura. Just like Kyoko too. Oh my god. Oh my girls. Damn. You know, I've been looking at this cactus a while now, and I don't see the resemblance. Bitch. It's more an attitude thing than a physical similarity. Thank you, Emma. Oh, it doesn't say anything about the... Guess it doesn't say anything about the... about the hat. Oh, there's a cute cactus. Look who's here. So many ponchos. There's a security guard uniform hanging here. Looks more like a costume than a uniform, honestly. A leather jacket, leather pants, a leather... What was it called again? I know, a pucci. It's a poncho. It's a poncho, you uncultured swine, but I think I'll keep that information to myself for the time being.
It's a poncho, you fucking idiot.
Look, on the floor, a lasso. Looks like it's set up to trap something. A trap here? Wait, I know. Maybe someone was trying to catch a wild bull in here. But the lasso missed. You sure have an active imagination. Looks like there's a video feed from the evidence room here. There's a light blinking below the monitor. It says recording. I bet we could use this computer to check on who went in and out of here. Looks like there's a video feed from the evidence room here. Oh, okay. Same thing. The evidence room is beyond that door. Then let's just walk in. It won't open! You thought it'd be open? I think we need someone's permission to go in there first. Okay, so I guess... Give me just a moment. I need to close a door. There we go.
place is charged with frantic energy, as always.
Please! Big lunch, please! Oh, it's you.
Got you.
Now's no time for chit-chat, pal. I'm a busy man. What I really need is a steak lunch from lunch time.
Oh, you mean one of these? Actually, it's not for sale. I think I just heard the sound of his heart breaking.
Now's no time for despair. We caught a criminal. Now we just need evidence.
The criminal? You mean...
You heard about the stabbing in the police department evidence room, pal?
On the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed at the police department?
And the perpetrator? Do you have a suspect? Well, there was a suspect, just arrested him, in fact. It's the biggest scandal to hit the station in ages. Everything's topsy-turvy.
But Detective Ganshu, who was it?
Listen, pal, all I know is I need me a steak lunch, pronto. Standing around here talking isn't going to fill my belly.
Why? Wait, don't leave!
If you want to know more, head on down to the detention center, pal. Questioning should be over, so I figure he's down there having a good cry. Later.
He ran off to the evidence room. Well, this investigation is off to a running start.
Let's go. I hope we didn't die. We probably did. Fuck.
Still, I do feel better about things. A little. I mean, they caught the person who stabbed the good man, didn't they? Yeah, I guess they did.
Oh, thank God.
Best to not go too far down that road right now. Things will just get confusing.
Damn, dude!
What was that?
Sir, that's what I'm saying. Me, a perpetrator? I say I was the perpetrator again, sir. That's what I say.
I know who you are.
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I got your report, sir.
Officer Meekins, so you're a guard here at the detention center?
No, sir, I'm not, sir. I'm a little lost patrolman. Like a little lost lamb, sir.
Oh, I get it. You're here to deliver a report?
No, sir, how should I say this?
Wait, he isn't... Is he? You... Officer Meekins, you didn't... Did you?
Perpetrator Officer Meekins reporting, sir.
What? What? Now, this is an unexpected turn of events. The day of the crime.
Sir, I'm a patrolman with General Affairs, sir. Sir!
How? I can hear you fine, Officer Meekins.
I had some business that day, sir. And so I went to the evidence room, sir. The guard office in front of the room was empty, sir.
A bandage on his hand. Just like Miss Sky. Case, and the one at the prosecutor's office. First things first, tell us how... Well, no, first things first, tell us about the big thing. I don't need to pry, but you killed Detective Bruce Goodman in the evidence room, right?
Sir, please don't look at me with those sad puppy dog eyes, sir. If you had to label me as persecutor or victim, sir, then label me victim.
I would, but you happen to be in detention, and alive and well at that.
Ah, yes, well, that's true, sir. I suppose you could say that.
Did you know the victim Detective Goodman?
Well, sir, if I had to label him as a stranger or a total stranger, then I said he leans heavily on the total stranger side.
So, you didn't know him?
Sir, I work in a tiny department, devoid of light or other creature comforts. I don't know any detective.
Why did you stab him?
Sir, I had no intention of killing you, sir. None. Nor do I have any recollection of killing him, sir.
At least someone around here. Oh dear. In your hand, that happened when Detective Goodman was stabbed?
Well, you see, sir,
That is some story, holy shit. Okay. Okay, let's see. Do you think
That's it, sir. That's it.
that's what?
My head was blank till this very moment. But, sir, I now remember. I remember, sir.
You mean you remember what happened?
Correct. That car was just the cause of it all.
This ID card?
Wow. Okay. Exactly, sir. That's exactly it. Nothing could be more.
One a little deeper. Crime details. Can you tell me what it is you do remember?
Well, sir, you might say I'm a lost little patrolman. A lost little lamb, if you will. Detective Goodman, who was in the evidence room. And that's why you thought he looked suspicious. Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to display his ID card.
Well, that sounds pretty much by the book so far.
That's right, sir. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do?
That's the thing. Suddenly he pointed a knife at me.
What?
Sir, I assure you I was as flustered as you are right now. So I whooped and leapt at him.
Detective Goodman pointed a knife at him?
Do unto others before they do unto you. My own father's war, sir.
What happened then?
Well, my eyes, sir, everything went white. And then I awoke.
His body just disappeared from the evidence room. You don't even know if anyone actually died.
That's it, sir. That's what is something along those lines.
Huh? But you still ended up here? Now to tell us this?
Sorry, really sorry, sir. I'll hand over my bag.
Chief Gant.
Are you sure this is all? Sir, I'm sure it's most likely totally perfect. We checked the drawers, the lockers, the garbage cans, the pillowcases, behind the computer monitors, the coffee machine. His 40-year career. But in court you fixed it, so he was gullible for fortune evidence.
Oh, give me just a moment, Chet.
Oye, pero que yo mire el reloj allí dentro me parece. No sé qué hora mire yo.
¿Será que tiene partido hoy o algo?
just a second. This is the last one. Boop. Oh, that's tickly. That tickles. Shit, that tickles. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm back, chat. Hello.
Have we died, by the way? Have we died too much? Not in the moment I was gone, I mean before.
Wait, I didn't do anything wrong. He did forge evidence.
Yeah, like 30... I wanna cry. God damn it. This body is gonna be shit.
In any case, the prosecutor's office is in a bit of turmoil, you might say.
I'm gonna grab an eel and shove it up my ass. Fuck it. Yes, I will.
In any case, the prosecutor's office is in a bit of turmoil, you might say.
You can say stuff. I will. It's a The Boys reference.
Why, they do just about anything to restore their reputation. Now, depending on what that inquiry committee decides, it could be bad for Worthy.
What?
Ooh.
It's downright odd, I tell you. I mean, it happened at exactly the same time.
The murder and the prosecutor's office. Scientifically speaking, it's impossible.
Yes, but that's what the evidence is saying. Goodman was stabbed in 2 locations at the same time. That's what it says.
What evidence is this?
Now, Righto, I can't give away all our secrets just like that. And this in particular, well, is a little sensitive. And I can't talk about it.
Wasn't expecting much anyway.
You know, one thing I hate most of all is hiding stuff. Secrets. Can't stand them. But you know, it's a full-time job just keeping the head detective's trap shut.
Ah, he was the one you were picking on earlier?
Huh? You saw that? Whoops.
I wonder what it was that he wanted the head detective to do. Let's see if we can kind of discreetly ask him.
Okay, let me see. Okay, same thing. Same thing. Same.
Maybe...
Nope, nothing. Ugh. God damn, all the same shit. Guess there's nothing I can actually show him. Okay.
Anybody here? Nope. Well, where should we begin? Oh, well, isn't it obvious? We should begin with that, you know, that thing. The mystery of the victim, I guess. How could one man, Detective Goodman, be killed in 2 places simultaneously? Oh, well, you see, you should go to the police department. The evidence room, was it? I'm not being very useful here, am I? No, you're being very helpful. From Mr. Edgeworth? Oh my god, did we die again?
You are becoming a thorn in my side, Worthy. There have been rumors. After all, you were in the defendant's chair just last year.
And what's that business with him not reading that officer's report? Oh, how about the killing in the police department, right? The chief of police was right about that, but I can't help but think someone at the police department doesn't like Edgeworth. Maybe... Oh, okay. Well, this place is certainly tidy today. And it will be tidy tomorrow too. Incidentally, he's not here. I'm sure he's off doing important investigations. I hope that's what he's doing. Yeah, we have to come back.
Oh, sorry you had to see that.
Oh, there we go. What exactly did the chief of police want you to do?
We'll see over there. That's Goodman's desk. He wanted me to check it for anything that might be a clue. They took away every last piece of garbage in the trash can.
So nothing belonging to a Detective Goodman is still here?
Of course not. Well, except for this.
What? You kept something?
Sure, why not? It's not important. He didn't even finish writing it. It's a lost item report, but it's only half complete.
A lost item? Did Detective Goodman lose something?
The date is February 21st.
The date on it is February 21st. I'll make a note on that, just in case. I should probably get a quick look around the crime scene. Actually, I was wondering if I could ask you a favor?
Well, I never thought the day would come when Ryder asked me for help.
I was wondering if we could investigate the evidence room?
No, Ryder.
Actually, I'm sorry, I don't need to investigate after all.
Ryder, please, do I look like a selfish man?
Huh?
Heck, if anyone asks me, sir, can I borrow $50? I'll give them $50, no problem. So go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's content. Knock yourself out.
Can you give me those $50? I need them. It just goes to show you never know until you ask.
And for you here, you can borrow this.
Huh? Hey! This is a detective's ID card, isn't it?
That's a special card for guests, so don't lose it.
Yes, sir. It's an honor.
Just run along and do your best now. Later, folks. Bye.
Looks pretty cool on my label, doesn't it? Just think, a real ID. You seem happy. Yes, sir, because, sir, we get to go into the evidence room now, sir. I think this place is a bad influence for the girl. Security guard. The evidence room is beyond that door. And we have the ID card from Chief Gant. Let's just walk in. It won't open! Aha! The corridor is turned off. See? What is that security guard thinking?
Howdy, partners. Well, what's made by Bambina's sky so gray? Here's your man, Sharvark, here's your man. And what would 1000% cause a crime just to solve it?
Officer Marshall! Somehow, I knew.
I wonder what gave it away.
Yeah! Partner!
What's that somehow I knew look for? As you may have surmised, this here's my saloon.
We're here to investigate the crime scene.
Yeehaw, that car you got there on your chest. That's better than a sheriff's badge in these parts.
Yeehaw!
What you standing there for? Get along, little doggies. The crime scene is awaiting.
Looks like the car reader's on again. While we're here, I was wondering if we could ask you some questions.
Sorry, cowboy, but I got no mind to tangle with your hombres.
Your dissident?
Did I say that? I only said I didn't wish to speak with you.
Actually, you said you had no mind to tangle with us hombres.
But I have something I could give you. Yoink! That smell reminds me of Texas.
So, Officer Marshall, you're from Texas?
No, I just saw a special on television the other day, and it's this for my baby.
Yeah, Mister.
What's this?
What? What's wrong?
A Philistine lunch. I see.
I don't see. I wonder what it means.
Alright, Bambina. You win. Ask me anything.
Finally, it seems like he's willing to talk.
While chewing. But yeah. But with how shitty this stream has been, I think I'll leave it for next week. Because goddamn, I swear to God, this stream today is chopped liver.
Alrighty. 11 minutes left. Yeah, I think. God damn, I hope that tomorrow is not that bad because god damn.
Like 45 puzzle pieces to put together. Oh fuck. If they're like less than a minute, I refused to get them. I just put a few thousand years later or something like that. Fuck that.
Okay. Okay, let me see. Right. I wonder who's up. Nobody? Wow. I guess no one we watch is up right now. Holy shit.
What if I rate it myself?
Okay. Since there's no one in here to raid. Okay, since there's no one to raid here, well, I say we'll skip it. So, tomorrow we'll have some Tomba if everything goes well and there's no fucking busted pipe somewhere and my water is gone again. I hope not. Holy shit. But anyways, I'll see you tomorrow for some Tomba to look for all of those 1,000-year chests that we are opening. But that will be for tomorrow, so I'll see you there. Same time, same channel, and until then, court is adjourned. Bye!